Hello and welcome to the Epic Car Show. Now, recently on social media, I put some pictures of me and the Stig, and there is some clips somewhere circulating, and I'm going to dig them out for you, especially to add on to this video, so you will see later. Yes, I used to do some of the cars at Top Gear. I used to do the reasonably priced cars, and a lot of people are like, well, we didn't know you did cars for Top Gear. Yes, I did, and it was just before Clarkson got sacked, so, oh my Christ, what year was that? 2014, 15, I think. God, we're going back a fair few years. Yeah, because I was with my ex-wife at the time. God, it must be well over 5 years now, maybe 5 or 6 years. We're going way back. I can't even remember what I did yesterday, so I'm not going to try and remember that. Yeah, but I used to clean some of the cars up there. Did the odd one for the show. I got to take a couple of pictures. I'm not going to lie, we weren't allowed to take pictures of anything in the studio. Everything was private. They were really like ruthless on that. Like, if you take pictures, you know, you're going to get kicked out. And yeah, it was quite weird and random, because I literally woke up one day thinking, well, what am I going to be doing today? So I went to London, did a few cars, and it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They're like, please, can you come and do this car? We need to get it good for the show or the guest or whoever's coming up. I was like, yeah, okay, I can do that. I can do it. So I turned up. I didn't actually know what I was going to really be, you know, what was going to be involved in it, but I was like, holy crap, there's the Stig. And then I was like getting excited, thinking, oh my God, I'd love to meet him. This is just unreal, because I was going for a piss. I shouldn't say that. I was going for a pee in like the Portaloos, and he literally come along next to me and like standing there like, whizzing on the wall, and I'm like, oh my God, it's the Stig. I was like, what the heck? And he was there. He was just there doing a pee next to me. So that was the first time I met him. Never said hello, like not once. Like, I was like, hi, you're right. He's just stood there in character. And I kid you not, like, I was like, is he ever going to break character? He does not. This guy will not talk to you. So yeah, I was doing the cars, and then I was like, well, I don't really want to invoice them, because this is quite a good experience. So I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to say, look, can I go around with the Stig? I just thought I'd chance it, because I'm a chancer. And they're like, yeah, why not? You know, because they were saving money. So instead of them paying anything, they said to me, look, Dave, do you want to go around the track? I was like, yeah, definitely. This has to happen. And yeah, I did it quite a few times, actually. So I went round in the Bentley the first time. That was pretty epic. I just loved every second of it. It was just, oh God, he was a lunatic. He really was. But the funny thing was, like, for me to even get in the car with him, the guys at Dunsfold had to contact someone from the BBC and say, look, this is what's going to happen. We don't want to pay out. Can Stig just do a few laps? And that was it. There was no, even the producers, directors, whoever in Dunsfold, they could not even talk to the Stig. Nothing. This was all done. Contact BBC. Guy at BBC would send him a text. And that is exactly how things were done. That was how they communicated with him for a lot of things. And I kid you not, that is gospel. That is the truth. That's exactly what happens up there. It's pretty unreal. Yeah, still surreal to this day, actually. I haven't been back there since, but I used to do the cars just before Clarkson got the boot, so things were a bit rocky up there. But I tell you what, it was the old days. Like, I had a Samsung. What the heck was it? No, it wasn't Samsung. It was like a Sony Ericsson. It's like a brick phone. I've still got it in my cupboard, actually, so I might dig out some other pictures later if I can get it working, because it's proper old. So this was before Instagram and Facebook and things like that were really kicking off. I never really had my phone on me, and they're like, right, can't take pictures, can't do videos. I sneaked a little bit of video, so I have got like I think a 20-second clip of me in the Stig, but that is all I could get, because they were like, well, you've got all these commercial rights and stuff you're not allowed to use it for. I was like, yeah, right, bollocks. So I held my camera there. So it's really bad quality, really bad, so I do apologise. I will get around to playing you the clip in a minute, because it's really cool. So it was just an unreal experience. I've got a little clip here. It's a few seconds, but what the hey, I should just put it on anyway, so you guys can see exactly, you know, what it was like. But it was pretty epic. It really was an epic experience. I didn't get to do it many times after that, because it was literally just before Clarkson got sacked. I'm really gutted, actually. I really wanted to keep that contract. I never got called back when it was Chris Evans and that lot, but I think they had a different team, or they just, yeah, lost my number. But it was good anyway. It was good while it lasted a couple of weeks. So here's that clip.
Holy fucking shit.
Also, before we go, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who subscribed, all 850 of you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I'm so grateful that you even take the time to watch these videos. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea. I know not everybody wants to see Bono shooting at me and running around in Aston Martin. I know not everyone likes that, but look, this is what I'm doing, and I did tone my video down before my Fast and Furious one, but I had to because I did lose a lot of views. I had like 3,000 one day. It was going up and up and up. I was like, yeah, this is it. Gonna hit a real good point here. It crashed. It went from 3,000 views in one day to 30 views the next day, and I was like, oh my god. So I've toned it down to see whether that would actually help. Luck has it, it has, but I don't want to tone it down. Believe me, I want to be more filthy, more outrageous, because that's just what I love doing. I don't want to be too vanilla. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be a sensible valeting video. What's the point in that? We've got enough of them. I don't want to take their crown. They're doing well. They're doing well for themselves anyway. So you guys can get on and do what you're doing with your sensible videos. That's fine. Me, on the other hand, shit's going to get very crazy very soon because I've got a guy joining me. Oh my god, he is the coolest bloke. He is so cool. He turns the sun cold. Oh my god. Wait and see, wait and see. I've got a new character coming. I say character, he is a character, man. He's incredible. He's going to be joining me on hopefully a couple of videos, definitely one video. I'm going to see how it all works, but yeah, stay tuned. Watch this space. So look, my Q&A video, hopefully it's coming tomorrow. If I get 5 minutes peace, I'll put it all together and you guys can see that, and I'll be answering all your questions, giving shout outs to everybody who sent one in. So I will love you and leave you, and I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.